So you know that semi-famous quote, "My brain is 90% song lyrics." Well, that's me. Music has been a massive part of my life, and although my dancing skills haven't improved much since this video, I luckily have been building my singing and performance skills over the past 20-ish years. From recording in studios to one-take YouTube videos, and of course, performing live, remembering lyrics has been a big tool in my toolbox. Stick around to the end because I will be sharing with you a bonus tip that has really helped me to remember lyrics in a flash. So without further ado, here are my main 3 tips to remembering song lyrics and saying bye-bye to those lyric sheets. Tip number 1, read the lyrics as a story. Remembering the storyline of a song is super valuable because it not only helps you to remember the lyrics, but it also helps you to connect with the song that you're singing. Imagery really helps to further remember the storyline. Take Paper Moon, for example. The imagery of the song really paints a vivid picture. Say it's only a paper moon, sailing over a cardboard sea, and so on. It's an amazing song for imagery. Another example that comes to mind for me is La Vie en Rose. Usually, maybe to most singers, this song might be easy to learn, but for me, for whatever reason, I kept mixing up 2 specific lines. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and when you press me to your heart. Kept mixing those up. So what I did was I used imagery. So now it's easy. You kiss, and then you cuddle. Oh. Tip number 2. With the lyrics in front of you, listen to the song about 3 times, and if you're not a visual learner, maybe it's best to try learning it without the lyrics, but I would suggest trying both ways to see what fits best for you. After you've heard it a couple times, then you can start singing with the track, and then try to graduate into singing it a cappella, or with an instrumental, or even an accompanist if you have him on hand. Once you have listened, performed with and without the artist, then you'll be able to start getting rid of the lyric sheets, which is our goal here. It's kind of like taking your training wheels off a bike. Tip number 3, practice, practice, practice. So now you have the first 2 tips, but if you only utilize, let's say, step number 2 once, you're not gonna retain those lyrics as easy. So what I would suggest is to compile a set list of your favorite songs that you wanna sing. Even before I started my live weekly performances, I would sit at home and try different instrumentals of different songs that I liked, that I wanted to add to my roster. Because of this, and also performing live and being in the studio, I have now retained well over 500 songs that I don't need the lyrics for. This being said, when I have been performing live, sometimes I will sing a song that I've been singing forever, and the lyrics somehow just drop right out of my head into the dark abyss. I cannot tell you why this happens, but if it happens to you, don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. What I would suggest to do in that situation is to look up the lyrics when you get home or whenever you can, and start looking over them and singing over them again so that your brain can retain it, because I can tell you, if I didn't do that, sometimes the lyrics wouldn't come back until I did. All right, guys, time for the bonus tip. When you are about to go on stage and you want to sing a song that wasn't on the set list, or you totally forgot to bring the lyrics for a song that you're just learning, what you can do is choose your key words. This is gonna sound so high school, where you write the little keywords on your hand right before the exam, which I never did. But seriously guys, this keyword tip has been a lifesaver. So put your keywords in bold and as big as you need it, because for me, I never wear my glasses on stage and I really need my glasses. And then place the cheat sheet on the floor in front of you, or whatever works best. I did this at a show once where I really wanted to sing Across the Universe, but I didn't know the lyrics all that well. These are the keywords that I used to remember the certain verses that I didn't know. This way, you not only have the keywords to remember the lines, but also to remember what order that they come in. So what are some of your favorite tips and tricks to remembering song lyrics? If you want to, please leave them in the comments below. And I really hope that these tips were helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll be posting new videos every Wednesday and Friday, and we'll see you in the next video. Gotta get